thank you for watching this video. I am here today with Michael Bender, the Florida Legislative Alliance Chair for 2021, as well as Travis Moore, who is our CAI-FLA Lobbyist. Thanks for joining me, guys. And I just have a couple questions for you guys today. The first one is for Travis. Travis, I know right now is when all of the bills are being filed and the legislature is in committee meetings and things like that. So is this going to be an active season? I mean, are there things in there that are going to affect community associations? Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on and what you're seeing?
Yes, the legislature has not been in Tallahassee since last March 13th when the session ended last year. So it's been 10 months. And then we had the COVID outbreak and we've had the election season. So it's been a long time since the legislature's been there, and obviously a lot has happened. So they are filing bills. There were bill drafting deadlines last week bills had to be put into bill drafting. There'll now be a filing deadline as those bills be prepared. We got 12 pages of association bills alone that we're following that impact in some way, and that's already just February 3rd. That already will impact associations in some way, and they don't have to be filed until March 2nd. So over the next month, there'll be a lot more.
Okay, awesome. And so it sounds like there's a lot out there. What are some specifics that you're seeing that affect community associations?
We've got the liability issues pertaining to COVID, obviously, that are out there that will benefit, and we've been involved with that. Michael was appointed to a task force that's been working on that since the summer. That will help associations figure out some framework and protections as they contemplate opening pools and golf courses or various amenities that they have. And how to handle all of that. And we've got this vacation rental bill back that we've got to make sure associations are protected. There's long-term rental issues that are out there. There's everything dealing from transfer fees to notices that'll be
official records,
insurance. There's a lot of insurance issues, as everybody is seeing. Insurance rates are going up for a variety of reasons. So there's insurance is a big issue that the legislature wants to tackle this year. So we'll be busy as always, and we count on all of our members to be active as well.
Great. Now you said we count on the members to be active. Now, Michael, how can our CAI members be involved?
Well, Emily, that's a great question. And Travis did a very good summary of the many items. As you can see, those listening, there is an enormous amount of topics that we're addressing and that we'll be addressing this session. And I do think, the pandemic has controlled our lives for the past 12, 15 months, and that is one of the big bills, the COVID relief bill, but it's which impacts associations and all businesses. But there's a lot of other aspects of the legislation that are impacting community associations. And as we do every year with Travis's assistance and the Florida Legislative Alliance, the delegates, we play a lot of defense, try to keep the bad stuff out while we're trying to move forward, play a little offense and move forward with some things that we feel will be very positive for all of the community associations, their volunteers and their residents. And the way you can best assist us with that is to pay attention to emails. Well, let me back up. I believe the best way to assist with that is if you're not already a member, if your association's not already a member of CAI, then look into becoming a member of Community Associations Institute. It's very inexpensive for your association to do that, and up to 15 board members get the values for one association fee, membership fee, and part of that fee does go toward helping us with this legislative process. So that would be something that you'd be contributing directly there. Additionally, we do send out action alerts through CAI National, and those alerts come to you, and we encourage you to make sure you read your emails. And if there's a spam block, then make sure this doesn't go into your spam block. And review those action alerts. And they're going to ask you if you're in favor of a particular piece of legislation, as we are, then let your legislators know. Make phone calls, send emails. If you are opposed to something because as we will indicate why we're opposed to it, then likewise, reach out to your legislators. send emails, make phone calls. Go to with the age of virtual meetings, we're doing a lot of virtual meetings, and there'll be a lot of opportunities for you to get on webinars and go to meeting like situations and learn more about these pieces of legislation. I imagine pay attention to your local legislators if they're holding these types of town halls in your area, and go on, get on there and ask questions and make your opinions known. And so that's where I would say, Emily, those are some good places to start.
Right.
Right.
And I would just add that because things are moving more virtual, I mean, you can't even get a meeting right now in the Senate building with a senator. It's all through virtual means. They are paying a lot more attention, senators and staff, legislators and staff, to emails, because they know that's how people are communicating more directly with them, instead of showing up in a lot of different ways, or through virtual meetings. They're very much having those. So it'll be even more important this year as we do this virtual lobbying to be engaged and stay involved with those emails and those alerts.
Great, that's a good point. And also too, if you're interested, please join our Facebook page and our LinkedIn page, CAI Florida Legislative Alliance, and you'll be able to keep up with what's going on there as well. We'll post alerts and things that are going on, so be sure to join there. Is there anything else you guys want to add?
I just want to tell everybody to continue to be safe, be smart, and as we move forward, hopefully toward the other side of this whole COVID situation, and hope to see everybody in person soon.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Bye-bye.